I love how Mercy One Hospital was able to diagnose what's going on without taking any x-rays. Going off looks on the outside. But they're forwarding me to a different doctor, a podiatrist or podiatrist or whatever the fuck it's called. What up? We just got back home, reading over this paperwork that the hospital gave me. What up, Winter? I had to go to the hospital too today, Winter. I stepped off the curb, and that foot that has been giving me problems, oh my god, yo, I must have stepped on it just right, and it sent a pain all the way up the center of my leg, all the way almost up to my hip. And now my middle finger from here up feels like it's asleep. Don't do that to me. Wake up. But no, I was just sitting here reading this paperwork, and I had a good laugh because Ma told me the causes of ganglion cyst and some of the stuff that can cause. It explains all of my numbness, all of my stuff that's going on my right side, all the numbness, all the tingling, all that. It explains all that. But I had a laugh out of this part, okay? What are causes? The exact causes and conditions is known to be related to inflammation or irritation around a surrounded joint, an injury or tear in layers of tissue around surrounding joints, repetitive movements or overuse of surrounding joints, history of acute repeated injury. Now, I do have a history of repeated injuries to that foot. But how do you overuse your damn feet? Like, for real. How do you overuse your feet? I had a good laugh over that. But it does explain what's going on my right side. It's got to be pinching a nerve somewhere in my foot, and it's traveling up my whole right side. So if you're gonna come in here and make a sexual innuendo joke, don't even do it, because I'll block your ass and kick you out of here. So 5-0, Tiffany, Winter, Justin, Luke, Rain of Black, what's up? I was just getting back from the hospital. I had to go to the hospital today because I've been shaky all day, but like I haven't felt seizures. And then my middle finger from here up went completely numb while I was sitting in the hospital waiting for them to tell me what was wrong with my foot. We all know that we thought it was broken, right? Come to find out, it's not broken. It's got a ganglion cyst in there about midway back on my foot that I'm gonna have to get cut open and drained. But I was just reading the causes of what causes a ganglion cyst, and I had a good laugh about it when I was on my way home, because the causes are, but not limited to, inflammation or irritation around the joint, an injury or tear in layers of tissue around the joint, repetitive movements or overuse of the joint, history of acute injury or repeated injury. Now, I do have a history of breaking joints in that foot. But how do you overuse your foot, yo? Like, I laughed so fucking hard at that. I was like, I'm a landscaper. I gotta be overusing my damn flapjacks. Like, what kind of crock shit is that? What up, Knuckles? Thank you guys very much, by the way. Everybody that jumped in that happy birthday post this morning to wish the Gill Man a happy birthday. Thank everybody, man. That really made me feel awesome. Just jump on there and see everybody that said happy birthday. So, thank you. 35 years old today. But yeah, while I was sitting there in the hospital, like, this finger from here up went completely numb, and I started tapping it on the chair in the waiting room, and I was like, don't do that to me! Wake up! I need you! Go away. You was one of them. I know. Yeah, Justin, Josh, Winter, Crystal jumped in there. Knuckles, I think, said happy birthday to me today. Raina Black, I think, said happy birthday. I'm not sure. I'll have to go back and do a special thank you post to everybody. Winter, how you feeling today, by the way? Thank you, Layla. I appreciate it. I just got out of the hospital. I went in there about my foot. Freaking, they said it's a ganglion cyst. I have to go get it drained. So yeah, he said that's actually probably what's causing all my nerve stuff on my right side. Like, my finger went numb, and now the numbness that used to be below my knee on the right side of my right leg is now above my knee on the right side of my right leg. So it's traveling up my whole outer right side. Josh is at a boat show. He's going to be sending the Gill Man some video. I'll post it on YouTube for him. What up, Logan? It's okay, Knuckles. I'll get better, man. I'll live. At least I got it took care of. Thank you, thank you. Town Art Page. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's causing a lot of nerve stuff on my right side. Like, I'm losing feeling rapidly on my right side, so I've got to get it took care of this coming up week. Hopefully, maybe I can get in tomorrow, maybe, if I'm lucky. Yeah, it's traveling up my whole right side, yo. Yeah, everybody, there's 24 watchers in here right now. Make sure everybody goes over and smashes that like button. Double tap your screen for me. And if you ain't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and hit that little bell. That way you get all my notifications and you can always stay in tune with what the Gill Man's posting. You know, because sometimes I happen to post good shit. Sometimes it's okay shit, and then other times it's butt fucking ugly shit. So you never know what you're gonna get. It's like a bottle of it's like a container of Fruit Loops. You never know what flavor of the Gill Man you're gonna get. But thank you for everybody that jumped in here and said happy birthday to me earlier. That really did mean a lot. That's something that I haven't heard from a whole lot of people. Jessica's mom wished me a happy birthday today, which was rare. I thought that was pretty cool. Hell yeah. Hey, junior boats are cool as shit too, man. Gotta admire them juniors. You know, they're out there speeding on them boats too. Yeah, The Walking Dead is like my shit. I love watching that. I've been told that I look like a cross between the sheriff in there and Daryl. I've been told a couple of times in my lives that I look like the sheriff and Daryl crossed. See, episode 6. Oh, season 6, episode 9. Hell yeah. Where are you leaving Sunday to, John? It was pretty good, 48 Aceman. Figured out what was wrong with my foot. I wound up having it kick my ass today at some point. And then I went to the hospital. I just got home, actually. They told me I have a ganglion cyst. And that actually explains a lot, because I've got a lot of numbness on my right side. So I have to make an appointment and go get it drained. Yeah. But listen to some of the shit that causes a ganglion cyst. I had a good laugh about this, 48 Aceman. You might too. I had a good laugh about this. What causes a ganglion cyst? Inflammation or irritation around the joint. An injury or tear with tissue around the joint. Repetitive movement or overuse of the joint. History of acute injury to the joint. Now, I do have history of messing my foot up. But how do you overuse your feet, man? Like, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. That's like if you got one in your hand. How do you overuse your hand? Well, never mind. Don't go there. Don't go there. And then apparently you get them in your wrist. Right there. I wonder. But I got mine in my foot. Hell yeah, I got hurt busting my ass at work every day for a living. That's what I did. Ain't that some shit? I died laughing when Jessica read that shit off to me. I was like, are you kidding me right now? What, are you leaving, Luke? I'll see you again later, brother. Josh levitates. You went to finish the roof work while you're standing, while still sitting in a chair. Show your boss and say loyal work till you get hurt. Right? I should post that. Be like, yo, I got an injury, busting my ass for you. It wouldn't make a damn bit of difference. Ah, you're up to $1.50 now. I'm just kidding. I don't give a shit. I figured you'd get a kick out of that, 48 Aceman. I got a kick out of it too. I was like, wait a minute, Jess, read that shit again. One more time. Thank you, thank you, thank you, University. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, it had me in tears at work earlier at my new job. I told him what was going on. I texted him as soon as I left the hospital. I was like, okay, apparently it's not broken, but it felt broken earlier. Like, no bullshit. I stepped off of that curb, and I guess I missed my step, and it legit felt like I had a rain stick in my foot. And after that feeling went away, I got smacked with like immense fucking pain, yo. It brought tears to my eyes. I'm not even gonna be ashamed to say it. I started crying a little bit. But yeah, I told him what was going on, and he was like, "Well, damn, dude, you need to get that taken care of if it's causing all that nerve damage on your side, on your right side." Like, I was sitting in the waiting room, 48 Aceman, and my middle finger from here up went completely asleep. I can't feel it. I started tapping it on the chair, and I was going like, "Wake up! I need you! Don't do this to me!" And I had like 7 or 8 other people in the waiting room start laughing. Oh, shit. Thanks, Johnny. I appreciate that, brother. This is the first time you've ever been in a live? Well, hell yeah. Welcome into the live, University. Hey, if you can stick the landing, it works. You had a foot-long nail on your foot before? Jesus. How the hell did you wear tennis shoes? Yeah, I know. Thanks, Johnny. That was some dick move of them, wasn't it? I don't have to call the cops. Half of my subscribers are cops. They saw that shit as soon as I posted it. For those of you that didn't know, I've got at least 7 or 8 cops that follow the Gill Man, so watch what you do on my channel. I am in Iowa, God is good. Yeah, if I can still stick it up, it still works. I'm getting there. University of Technology. You want to know how many subscribers we're up to now? 2,126. I think I'm doing pretty good by myself. I ain't even got to buy subscribers. No, but that's no exaggeration, 48 Aceman. I really do. I have 7 or 8 cops that follow me very closely. Well, thank you very much, man. University Technology, thank you. We actually are still growing, man. I just choose not to buy subscribers. I don't want to go on there and promote my channel and have to pay money. I do it all for free, yo. We're up to 2,125 subscribers this morning, and then I just looked before I started this live. It's 126 now. I've been doing all this by myself me and Mama Cricket, along with all the channels and the fans that I cross collaborate with, like all my fans, I go on their channels. If I see something I like, I rip it. Like Luke had a barrel that he blew up, and I was like, what happened to the barrel? And yeah, so like I do shit like that all the time. Yeah, exactly. And if you buy subscribers, you don't get this. You don't get the I'm going to get to know you while you get to know me. You know what I'm saying? You buy subscribers and you're there and you don't even know how you're there. And half the time they turn out not liking you. I would rather you guys like me for who I am than for a lie or being bought. That's why that one guy that said he was going to make 1,000 different accounts, and I was like, no, I don't want you to do that. If you do that, I'm blocking you in all 1,000 of those accounts, because I would rather have 1,000 different unique souls than one soul behind a bunch of different lies. Honestly, that's how I feel. I would rather make a connection with 1,000 different people, which I have, and I do, and I'd rather do it that way. To me, that makes me more authentic. Hey, bro, I respond to everybody, 48 Aceman. I don't care how off the wall it is. I do still reply to you, brother. Crystal, I keep seeing your comments. No, she's in there. Coda's eating. Tell your mother that when she comes in my live next time with her, I'm making her a mod. Yeah, you do get people that care better that way. You buy subscribers, you really think they're going to give a shit about you? No. Oh, you're talking to Mama Cricket? Yeah, she's in the house. She's feeding Coda. I got everybody McDonald's on the way home from the hospital today. Yeah, she'll be going to bed here in a few. But hey, I did, while everybody that just jumped in, I did want to go ahead and say this again. Thank you to everybody that jumped on that happy birthday post that Mom posted today and said happy birthday. And thank you to everybody that did it on my post this morning without me even having to say anything. You guys are awesome, and you made me feel important this morning. Whoa, mama, she getting ready to put the little bug to bed. She gonna go in there and start chirping off her little head. Hey, 48 Aceman, I will never grow big enough to where I will not answer people. The comments might come in like that, but there's a screen live comments option for a reason. And weekends happen, so that'll be what I do on my weekends. And if I do happen to miss you in a live, I will always still go back, brother. Don't never feel like just because if I get big and the comments start coming in like that, I'm gonna miss you, okay? You'll have 500 subs. Hell yeah, I wish. Lynn Marshall, welcome. Corinne Ladd. I do not have a guitar anymore. I used to have a BC Rich Phantom that I found in the trash, and I fixed it, and I used to play that bitch. I used to play another one, Bites of Dust, Guns N' Roses, Alice in Chains. I used to play all kinds of shit on that thing, man. Even in shorts, yeah. Yo, you guys don't never feel like I'm not going to see your comment when I start getting a lot of people in here. Thank you, University of Technology. Happy birthday to my mother. No, it wasn't my mother's birthday. It was my birthday. My mother's birthday is actually in 5 days. My deceased mother, she would have been 55 in 6 days. Yeah, don't never feel like I'm not gonna see you. That's right. I tell my mom happy birthday every birthday, no matter if she's here or not. Yeah, my mom died of a lot of shit, actually. She died of a lot of medical stuff that was going on. That's right. I always say hi in the YouTube shorts and on the lives, brother. Corinne Ladd. Yep, that was young. Lynn Marshall. That's right. I do go back and I always read my comments if I happen to miss them here. But there is one kick to that now. If you're going through something at the time and you feel like you really need to talk to the Gill Man, spam my chat, spam my videos, make it known, hey, can I talk to you? I'm going through some shit right now and I really need to talk to somebody. And I make it a point to reach back to those people. I know, I hope my mom up there having a party too. She's probably sitting at a bonfire waiting on me to start mine down here because I have a bonfire every year for my birthday. But I ain't got no wood today, so I can't have a fire today. So she's probably up there having one for me. Yeah. Hey, I make some pretty good songs too. I sit here and I'll start rambling on about random shit. Yeah, I gotta go get some wood. No pun intended. Corinne. I gotta ask, if you had 500,000 subs and you had, I don't know, like 40K in a month, all to spend, what would you buy first? Well, the first thing I would buy is a house to give my family a more permanent foundation. The next thing I would do is I would reach out to 2 of my subscribers that are struggling right now, that are living homeless, and they know who they are. I'm not going to single them out. One of them's living homeless in the woods. Another one is walking over an hour to work every single day. I would buy the one guy an apartment, and I'd buy the other guy a vehicle and give something back to my community. And then I would probably store a little bit of it and start my own lawn care business. That's what I would do. Then I would always have money flow and I could start doing giveaways on my channel. Hell yeah, thank you, Winter. I appreciate it. Hey, Apex, I've got a ganglion cyst in my foot, which is causing all the numbness in my right side. Like my right finger, my middle finger went numb in the hospital while I was waiting to be seen. Like from here up, I can't feel it. I actually reacted to a video of somebody doing that recently, 48 Aceman, and he put a firework under a barrel, and you know how we used to do that when we was kids and it would shoot the bucket up in the air? This kid did it with a it was a 45-gallon trash can or barrel, and he put a firework under there, lit it, And I was sitting there watching it. I watched it like 3 or 4 times, and I was finally like, where'd the barrel go? Because I'm used to seeing that shit take off like a rocket straight up in the sky. I would buy a catering truck. A catering truck. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Start your own food delivery business. It was alright until I stepped off the curb wrong and my foot started kicking my ass. I wound up going to the hospital after I got off. Yeah. Yeah, I watched it 3 or 4 times. I was like, where the fuck did the barrel go? Because I was expecting it to just right up in the sky like they used to do with the old pots and pans and the 5-gallon buckets. They never exploded like that. The barrel just flat. It was gone. Yeah, remember everybody what Winter said. October 12th, we're having a fan meetup. Oh, and one of my fans helped me start a community Discord. So you guys can go to that Discord link now, and everybody can get in on that Discord link, and everybody can talk, everybody can hang out, everybody can chill whenever. Remind me when I skeet shooting. Hell yeah. Yeah, send me some videos, bro. I'll post them. I'll tag you in it. Yeah, it'd blow to hell. Where'd the barrel go? Yeah, it was Josh's video, I think. What's the Discord? It's in my bio. Go to my bio on my page and go to the little arrow where it'll show you all the info, and then click on that and go to the Discord. Yeah, it's in the description. So it's a community Discord. Everybody can go in there. Everybody can join. I've got all the updates of the events, the fan meetup coming up, so everybody can stay in tune on what's going on. So if I have any changes, which shouldn't, everything will always be loaded up there if y'all happen to miss it on here. Wait, it says it's an individual invite. It should say accept invite. Invalid. Huh. I'll have to write that guy and see what's going on. Did it work for you, Winter? Okay, I'll write the guy that helped me start it and do all that. The fan meetup is October 12th. It happens to fall on a Saturday. For those of you that choose to come down and make a weekend thing of it, there'll be a separate raffle. So you guys can have a chance to come out fishing with the Gillman the following day on that Sunday morning. But at the fan meetup, there's going to be grilling out. I'm going to grill, and I'm going to do a raffle for everybody that came out, so you guys can have a chance to win some of my custom merch off of my merch store. And I'm going to be live that whole day, so people that can't make it, they're going to have a separate raffle, which is why I had that guy try to help me with the Discord, because the WhatsApp app just isn't working for me. It's getting too blowed up. Too much shit's going on with it, so I had him help me with the Discord, but I guess I gotta have him look at it again. But for those of you that can't make it, I'm gonna be live that whole day. Y'all are gonna get a separate raffle, and if you win, you just gotta we'll figure out a way for you to get me your address, and then I'll send you your merch off. You ain't got to pay for nothing. It's free to come, free to join, free to be there. It's going to be at a park, so it's kid friendly because there's going to be swing sets and slides and shit like that for your kids. And thank you, Apex. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, like I said, Lynn, if you can't make it, I'm going to be live that whole day. So you guys can still make it. And you guys still have a chance to win some of my custom merch. Now, there is also going to be signings. So if you get a piece of merch and you win a piece of merch, the Gill Man will sign it, and then we can take a picture together. And I'll sign the picture. I'm going to try to get my daughter to bring her disposable camera. Or not her disposable camera, but her filament camera that pulls the picture out as soon as it's took. That way I can sign each picture. Does anyone know the name of the server? 1 second, 48 Aceman, and I'll go look. It's going to be in Jasper County, Iowa. The name of the Discord that y'all want to join is the Black Lion Community. Hold on, let me see if I can send the link to Mama Cricket. And I'll see if she can post it in the chat. Alright, hey, I just sent the invite link to Mom. I'm going to have her pin it in the comments for you guys. It's raining in Minnesota? Fuck yeah, Rudy. I'm glad, bro. Here, hold on. I'm going to go get some more coffee, y'all. Oh, shit. Don't laugh at me. I'm a little gimpy at the moment. Oh, shit. Don't laugh at me. It hurts. But yeah, this is the Discord. Let me pin that. Hell yeah. Little Cheez-It. Glad you tuned in. You didn't miss it. Yo, I found out what was wrong with my foot. I went to the hospital after work today. They said it's a ganglion cyst. I hope I enjoy the bird meme. Hold on. Oh, I saw it. What up, Aaron Banks? I see you hunting a wild turkey bird. I've actually never hunted turkey before. I don't know. I'm going to try to schedule it for as soon as possible because like I said, this whole side of my leg from here to here is completely numb all the way up, and it's actually moving past my kneecap. So this part of my leg on the outside is numb now. And while I was sitting in the emergency room, my middle finger from here to there went completely numb. It's asleep. I can't feel it. It's asleep. Hell yeah, Josh. Get you some filming, bro. And you just joined the Discord. Fuck yeah. Hold on, I got a wedgie. I feel like an old man.
It's your good night birthday.
Oh, it's good night now? Come here to me. Night nights. Give me night nights. Noggins. Give me some fins. Eskimos. Butterflies. I love you.
I love you.
Good night.
Good night.
Close the door. I got diagnosed and they told me that I had a ganglion cyst in my foot. You want to hear something funny though? Aaron Banks, listen to this shit. They gave me this pamphlet, right? Like they always do at a hospital. And it says, what are the causes of ganglion cysts? So it intrigued me. I read it. And it goes, inflammation or irritation around the joint, which I do. An injury or tear in layers of tissue around the joint. Repetitive movements or overuse of the joint. History of acute or repeated injury. Now, 3 of those I actually do have. Now, how do you overuse your foot? And then it says the more common area for a ganglion cyst is right there in your hand. I don't even want to know why you get a cyst for overuse of your hand. Hell yeah, I'll go check out the Discord here in a bit, y'all. I'll probably check it out when Mama Cricket goes live. But now, not only can you get a hold of me, but also, since we're an army and we're the lion's den, you come into the lion's den anytime you need to talk to somebody, and somebody in that Discord will make it a point to talk to you and make sure you're okay. I promise you that. Hell yeah, Josh, go get your videos, brother. Do I live in North Carolina? No, I live in Iowa. I beat you to it. I was finally able to do the Elmo voice for my daughter earlier, yo. What up, Crystal? I did. She laughed her ass off. Well, pray to God, brother. He'll deliver you a daughter. God knows our hearts better than anybody. Let's hear it.
You want to play a game with Elmo? Take me Elmo.
Yeah, my daughter laughed her ass off at that.
Oh, that tickles. Elmo loves you.
I do a couple of other voices, but I haven't been able to figure out the pitch on my plate yet. When you get dentures, you got to figure out which teeth to connect your tongue to in order to do certain pitches of your voices. Do I go to church? I go to church in my own way, Aaron. I believe differently than church houses. I believe that a building built by man, you can't find God in. You can find a lot of people there. You can find a lot of people that are ignorant to the truth, but believers in their own right. So I don't judge them. I just believe that If I want to talk to God, I can sit out here on my front porch and talk to him. I believe that if I need to go and really have a private moment with him, I go to the river because of the fact we're made up of water, right? I believe that if you go to the river and you talk to God, it's amplified by the vibration that you put off by your body when you sit next to the water, because it's sort of like a double echo. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said that boy that beat his dog in the water didn't need no repercussions, because he beat his dog in the water. It was like the ultimate echo. God heard that. So nobody needed to even attack him. I believe that fellowshipping with thine man doesn't need to be designated into one solitary spot. I believe that you should walk down the street and do that. I believe that fasting should be more than giving up something that is just one thing. To me, fasting is I eat last so as that my family can have. I go without so my family can have. I need a new pair of boots because my feet are falling apart. I can't afford them. I can't go out and buy boots for myself, so I fast. I deal with it so my family can have. I am saved. I'm also baptized. I believe that taking communion should be more of a privated thing between you and God, not something that you do with a bunch of other people, because you need to have your own special relationship with God. I also believe that if you're in a church and they pass around an offering plate for money, then that's a bad thing. I would never put money in an offering plate, ever. That is the root of all evil. It's doing okay. Rudy, I just got out of the hospital, brother. I don't know if you caught any of that.
I think Rudy's been in here
Oh, has he? But yeah, Aaron, I am a believer in God. It's not what comes out of a man. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not what goes into a man that makes him unpure. It's what comes out. And if you have good intentions and a good heart and God, that always comes out no matter what. That makes you a good person. I also don't think that weed's bad for you because it bears a seed. Hell yeah! I'm glad you're getting rain, Rudy. Let it rain, let it pour, 'cause I don't wanna swallow dust no more while I'm out mowing your front lawn. Just come and watch me drive that zero turn down your lines. They'll be the straightest every time. Oop, there's a bird. I see that little birdie sitting in the grass. I see that little birdie feeding his fat ass. I see that little birdie eating more worms out the grass. Take back to his nest, 'cause it's making a bunch of ruckus. I saw that little birdie disappear between the trees. I wonder if that little birdie will fly back and say hi to me. I saw that little birdie fly back down and pick more worms from out of the ground. I see that little birdie staring at me. I see that little birdie. He's flying past at me. Well, it says in Genesis chapter 1, verse 11, God blessed everything with a seed too, Frank. Even though it doesn't bear fruit, it still bears a seed. And there's a lot of churches, if you want to get technical, over in Ireland that actually have stained glass windows with that plant in the stained glass window. And they still hand out offering plates with joints when they all take communion because they believe it gives them a higher mental enlightenment. If you guys like Bible and like Bible storytelling, make sure you guys go check out Eye of Creator. He's a subscriber of mine. Mom, type in his channel so as that everybody can go check him out. He's got forbidden books that were never supposed to be took out of the Bible. And they were. He's got forbidden books. He happens to be a subscriber of mine. I just helped him build his channel high enough to where he can start doing lives and shorts and do posts. So I'm actually looking forward to Andrew lifting off on his channel because I'm going to tune into his first live because I'm itching to see what he's got to say. Hold on, I got to go get some. Times like this, I wish I still had my damn cane. I'll ice my foot some more when I go in the house, babe. It's too hard to hold it right there. But yeah, guys, make sure you go check out Eye of Creator. No. That's Winner's channel.
I literally shared that from Andrew.
How many subscribers do I have?
See? If you click that link, that's what it takes you. Andrew's got 56.
Okay, yeah, that link that Mama Cricket just shared, that takes you to Eye of Creator's channel. That's Andrew's. Yes, Winner just shared it also. How many subscribers do I have? Hey, Mom, go check out my subscriber count.
Can't see the
Oh, yeah, she can't see it. Hold on. I have 2,125 subscribers, University.
You need to update your website.
Or I'm sorry, Aaron Banks. I have 2,125 subscribers. What's my thought on the current election? Winner, he had an okay opinion right there. All I was gonna say was I don't have one. What's the name of the other YouTuber? It's Andrew, Eye of Creator. Hold on. Yeah, guys, everybody that's coming in here and talking political, I don't allow that on my channel. I don't participate in that kind of garbage. I'm getting ready to pin Andrew's channel so you guys can go listen to Bible stories. Yes, the Bible was written in South Iraq. That's very true. Andrew, what up? I know that's not my mod, but welcome in, Andrew. Pleasure to see you.
I was getting ready to say, it's like he knew we were talking about him.
No, that's not my mod. Andrew's blue. I'm filing with the police on Monday because I keep getting harassed. Is it because of that number that I posted online? That's not my number, guys. The number that's in there, the 410, that's the guy that was harassing me. Yeah, go ahead, report his ass, because he's also being reported by the owner of the company. The owner of the company, that screenshot of the company that has the 515 number, that is actually the company, okay? That guy is actually trying to track this guy down so as that he can press charges for falsifying documents, impersonating a business. You know, that owner of the company is like full on going after this guy because of my post and because of Mama Cricket's post.
He's not just going to the police with it either. He's going all the way to the state of
Yeah,
Iowa.
he's not just going to the police with it. He's going to the state of Iowa with it. He went all the way to the top with it.
And they want to let Nova out because she's been whining and
No, it's not raining here in Iowa. It rained 2 days ago, like heavy as shit. Yeah, he didn't realize he committed felonies, did he? Oh. That's why I said, guys, be careful what you post and comment in my chats, because I do have loyal supporters who happen to be policemen. And like 3 chiefs that follow me. And when I post something that's a little on the edge, they write me and they're like, hey, Gilman, I'm not hating on what you posted. You have a right to post that, but you need to narrate it just a little bit. And they guide me on how to stay legal. So just keep that in mind for everybody that's new to my channel that wants to come in here and try to be assholes, okay? It won't work. Yeah, not to mention he harassed me. Led me on a wild goose chase, parked in somebody's driveway for like 10 minutes. You haven't gotten the race schedule yet? Formula One boats are about to go out for practice, I think. Hell yeah! Keep me updated, Josh. Felonies, felonies, enemies of mine. Let it rain, let it pour, 'cause my enemies can't float no more. I hope they're out drowning in the woods. I do like hunting, Aaron. I like hunting and fishing. What up, Carter? I used to have a necklace that was made completely out of bone. Had turtle claws on it, raccoon vertebrae, beaver vertebrae. It had squirrel vertebrae on it. It had a deer antler on it. It had possum vertebrae. It had... What else did it have? I think that's all it had, actually. But that was a bone from every animal that kept me alive for a year. And I made a necklace out of it. I think I still have a picture of it. I'll make sure I post it so you guys can see it. Please make you a moderator. I don't care about my age. I care about your age. You have to be a little bit older than 13. My lowest is 14 years old. Hell yeah! Yeah, my lowest age moderator is 14. Actually, I think my lowest age moderator is 13, but it happens to be Winter, and I made her a moderator. Oh, she's 15? Never mind, she's 15. You need to cut your grass. Hopefully it's dry by then, Rudy. Yeah, I could literally get in legal trouble if I make people that are too young a moderator. It's a race.
Who's in there singing the shiny song off of Luana?
Huh?
Who's in there singing along with the shiny song off of Luana?
Did you hear that song that I posted in my short this morning?
Yeah,
Did you listen to it today? The whole song?
not the whole song.
Before you go live, I want you to sit here and listen to that whole song and tell me that doesn't fit in with every single piece of bullshit we've dealt with in the past year. Look me in the face and tell me that don't fit after you listen to it. Yeah, the law is a funny thing. My foot's okay. We figured out after I got out of the hospital, it's a ganglion cyst that I have, and it's pushing on some nerves in my right leg. My right leg from here to here is completely dead on this side. I can't feel it. And it's actually moving past my kneecap, and it's going up here into my hip. So this whole side of my hip is numb now. And while I was sitting in the emergency room for them to take me back, my middle finger from here to here went numb. I can't feel it. I started tapping my middle finger on the chair. You can ask Mom. I was like, "Don't do this to me, man. I need you." Thank you, Rudy. I appreciate that. Been on this water 3 days looking for turtles to save on this moss-covered pond. It's hard to see through the sun rays, so I gotta be in the shade. Look, hope I can see some big ones. I always mess up my back pond song because I'm always trying to like add something in there, so I always fuck it up. One of these days, I'll get through it. There you go, Mom. I'm gonna try it again. Hold on. Been on this water 3 days looking for turtles to save on this moss-covered pond. It's hard to see through sun rays, so you gotta be in the shade to see the really big ones. Way out here, where the water ain't so clear. Be careful, friend, reaching under here. A yeehaw, back ponds where I play. Turtles I'll catch all day to rehome in other ponds. Don't know how many I'll get today, but I got some faith I might get some big ones. Looky there up in the sky, Falcon came in to say hi. While we out floating by, some of these little guys hope I see a big surprise. Out here in this monkey water. Yeah, I messed it up again. Eventually I'll get through it. This is a boob. A bob. Eventually I'll get through it. I gotta start writing it down so I can practice it. Bob. Chayton Mountain. What up, Falcon Spirit? Welcome back. Listen to Pines Bar Night by Paul Evans Peters. Alright, yeah, I'll go listen to that. I actually got the beat for Back Ponds Where I Play by Jay Webb, his song Yeehaw. I was out actually turtle catching that day, and that song came through my phone, and I was just start rambling off random shit, and I was like, hey, that sounds pretty damn good. So I came home and I sang it to mom, and I was like, yo, tell me what you think of this, honestly. And she was like, yo, you gotta put that shit on YouTube. So we did, and then ever since then, I've been trying to refine it and uh, put more shit in there. Just here, barbecue, some smokies. Hope all is well, everyone. Yeah, all's well. I went to the hospital today, Chayton. I found out I have a ganglion cyst in my foot, and it's causing a lot of nerve stuff to go on, which is why half of my right leg is asleep and I can't feel it. And my middle finger from here to here went to sleep on me in the waiting room at the hospital. So I've got to make an appointment to go get it drained so as that my nerves will come back to life. Hell yeah, I'll still go to work. I just got to wrap it. I can't afford not to go to work. I got my little kid in there in this apartment that I'm trying to keep, you know. I don't know where my lighter went. I always misplacing that damn thing. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. There it is. I know how you feel, Winter. Hey, Winter. Me and you were twinsies. I had lung cancer go on, but mine was considered non-Hodgkin's lymphoma when mine was active. I had not only stuff going on in my lungs, but my lymphatic system started kicking my ass. And it was like my lymph nodes would get so big and then they would pop. And then my body would go into toxic shock. So I know all about what you're going through right now. That's why I made it a point to stop everybody and have them give you a prayer. Yes, Carter. Winter just got diagnosed with starter stages lung cancer. They found a cherry-sized tumor in her lung. So if you've got a minute, Carter, send her a telepathic prayer and let her know that you're sending her good vibrations and that we're all thinking about her. She's just a kid. She's only 15. So my heart goes out to her a lot. When her mom told me that, my heart sank. Literally. I hate to hear kids having shit like that happen. I really do. I was 24 years old when it happened to me. So I know exactly what you're going through right now, Winter. I know how scared you were. I know every emotion that probably went through your brain. But you're not alone, okay? You got the Gill Man, and you've got all these people in this chat right now that I'm sure are sending out love and sending out prayers to you. And the reason why I want to make your mom an honorary mod on my channel is because she didn't have to include me and Mama Cricket in y'all's family with that news the other day, but she chose to. And it made me and Mama Cricket feel really special in your life. So, if you can make it October 12th, I will personally pray for you in person, in front of everybody, because you're worth it. Even if you can't, I will personally pray for you on live. You're important to us. You've stayed consistent, I think, the longest on this channel. And your mom said that you like coming in here and you feel like you're home when you're in here. So, from my family to yours, We love you guys, okay? Don't cry, Winter. You're important. Just remember that. You're a strong kid. I see that in you. Let there be light. But yeah, you're a strong kid. You'll make it. I was just talking to Winter. I told her me and her are twinsies. Because I had lung stuff go on not that long ago. It was like 8 years ago that I had it. I had starter stages non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, but I was lucky enough that mine went back to sleep. But now I've got emphysema going on, so I guess it wasn't a really good trade. Yeah, Carter, she's a girl. You'll make it, Winter. I know you will. I heard news from the big man. Said he's got a plan. Told me to say it on my line. Said look out, look alive. It's coming in to change your life. Yeah, it'll be one hell of a story to tell your own kids one day. See, we all love you, Winter. And you make sure you tell your mom to come in soon so I can make her an honorary mod. She deserved that shit. That made me feel like I was part of a long distance family when your mom did that. That's like some private news. You know what I'm saying? That's stuff that people normally hear and then they shut down and they don't want to talk. But your mom made it a point to come in and tell us. That was awesome.
Probably because she knows that our chats are interactive and everybody says hi and gives wishes.
Yeah, see, this is a big family in here. I wasn't kidding about that. And I'm really strict on it. We treat each other like family in my YouTube and Mama Cricket's YouTube. Everybody is treated like family. And if you don't treat everybody like family, you get the boot.
And trust us, our mods have fun doing that shit. We made it into a game last night.
Yeah, they do. Okay.
Justin actually won that game last night on my life.
I know, he won it by like 1 point. Me and him were like this close.
You were tied with Luke at 4 and he had 6.
Who, Justin?
Uh-huh.
Well, I was also keeping the game fair for all the new people that were coming into the chat to make sure that the mods weren't just popping people out for no reason.
Some mods don't do that.
The rules are, if you expedite somebody for no reason, that's an instant mod status loss for 24 hours.
My mods played fair.
Everybody did play fair. See, that's why I didn't win the game, because I was also screening all the mods with their shit, too.
I was still going back, too.
Hey, Matthew. Yeah, I went to the hospital today, and they said that it was a ganglion cyst on my foot, and it's causing my right side of my right leg to go numb all the way up to my hip now. And while I was sitting in the emergency room, my finger right here, my middle finger, from here to here, went to sleep. I can't feel it. I legit started tapping my finger on the chair, and I was like, "Don't do this to me! Wake up!" Yeah, everybody in the waiting room started. What up, Val? Hey, Valerie. I made you into a management moderator. I only have one other management moderator on my channel. I did that because of you including me into your family like that with Winter. Thank you for keeping me in the loop and making sure that I made a point to make everybody pray, or not make, but ask everybody to pray for your daughter. Your daughter's part of our family when she comes in here. I want you to know that. She's always respected, and I always maintain that. You're welcome. Welcome to the Black Lion's Den. You're now in charge, like Chester McFly and Mama Cricket. You get last say on all the underscore moderators. Catman, where Mama Cricket at? She's over here.
I'm here.
Yeah. Yo, you want to get a kick out of this, Matthew? Hold on a second. Where's that paper at? Listen to this shit, Matthew. They gave me this pamphlet at the hospital, right?
Rudy said, let's do a silent.
Yeah, everybody take 5 seconds to do a silent prayer for Winter, okay? Amen. Sending you telepathic prayers, Winter. What do I gotta put my belt on?
Dave, you really need to ice your foot.
Wow.
I got the damn ice pack out for you and the towel. There's no excuse.
But get this, Matthew. Listen, what causes ganglion cysts? Okay. Inflammation or irritation around the joint. An injury or tear in layers of tissue around the joint. Repetitive movements or overuse of the joint. History of acute or repeated injury to the joint.
Chester McFly's in here.
How do you overuse your foot?
Chester's in here.
What up, Chester? Use RSO.
What the fuck is that?
Thank you, Valerie. Thank you for joining. You're always welcome. She's family when she comes in here.
Chester made you laugh when waiting room.
Yeah, he did. He sent me a Snapchat of him on the damn toilet.
I was like, oh, okay. On the shit in the class, really?
Rick Simpson. Wow. Yeah, apparently I got a ganglion cyst in my foot and I gotta go get it drained. And they said after I get it drained, I should start getting feeling back in my right leg. Yeah, I already know, fam. I'm not looking forward to it because my feet are kind of tender. They spend all their lives in boots all day. And that's something my new boss said to me today, too. He was like, I can't believe you do this in cowboy boots. And I was like, well, I can't afford new shoes. All my money goes to bills and my kids. So I can't buy that kind of shit for myself. So I go without and I do it happily every day. And I don't even think about it.
What you need to do is start walking around barefoot a little bit more around the house.
Hell no, I ain't walking around barefoot. I'll end up with a damn fungus foot like you.
That's not from walking around.
Alright, Winter, go ahead and go to bed, fam. We love you.
Ew, that stinks.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. Yeah, my whole right leg from here to here on this side is completely dead, and down to my hip is dead.
I get this.
Yeah, she's got a big toe that's got a fungus on it. I threw holy water on it one day, and shit you not, it actually cleared up for a little while. I went, the power of God! And I was just joking around, and 3-4 days later, straight up, it cleared up.
He calls it my angry toe.
That's her angry toe. It's actually back now.
Nobody better fucking judge me. I swear to God.
But straight up, I threw holy water on that thing, and it cleared up. And I was just joking around. Oh, you got a bug in your milkshake? Whoops. Gotta drink them fast. Oh, hey, Matthew and Catman and Chester. Mom, drop that Discord link. Chester, I made a new Discord for the community, for Black Lions community. I work podcast, bought me a pair of shoes, used but in nice shape the other day because I won't spend the money on myself. Yeah, see, I don't like spending money on myself either. Alright, Carter. You're welcome back anytime. Chester, that's the new Discord link, man. Go ahead and hit that and you can come into my Discord for the Black Lions community. I had one of my subscribers help hook me up with it because the WhatsApp app wasn't really working out. I'm going to keep the WhatsApp app for at least 4 people. But hell yeah, anytime you want to come in there, bro. I like spending money. It's a reward from God in my eyes. Hey, bro, if I had the money to spend and I didn't have to worry about my kids and bills and shit, I probably would spend the money on myself and go get a new pair of boots. But I can't right now.
I don't have the app, otherwise I would check.
Do you know if Mama Crockett will come on later?
You started that shit.
Yo, Carter, you gotta go buy some Mama Cricket Crocs now.
Yeah, that.
Ask the Lord. I do every day,
Oh,
man.
man,
I
my
ask the Lord to
charger
give
is,
me more financial stability. I ask the Lord every day to make sure that my family is safe.
Just so you know, I did just download the
You
Discord.
downloaded Discord so you can come in?
Yeah, because it wouldn't let me open the link if I didn't download
Okay. Yes, she will be live later. She's actually going to go live right after I get off. I just started my new job, and the job that I was working for Ross down there at RA Lawn Care, he said I was delusional for asking for a raise, and I worked for that man for a year. I didn't ever ask him for a raise. Asked him one time, and it was around the times where I was missing all them times for taking mom to the doctors and for my seizures, and he wound up firing me after he called me delusional for asking for a raise. I still have all those too. I know God loves me. He looks out for me every day, 48 Aceman. Every day I wake up is a gift. I know, right? I thought it was dumb too. But the new guy that I just started with, the new landscaping company, I just started with him. And honestly, I'm not the greatest weed eater guy. I'll be the first person to admit it. I'm not a weed eater guy. I am a mowing guy. I mow and make things look like golf course quality. Now, if I'm alternating with somebody throughout the day, I'm a damn good weed eater dude too, but if I'm doing it all fucking day and that's the only thing I'm doing, I'm not a weed eater guy. I'm not built for it anymore. I never did that to any of my employees that I ever worked with. I always switched off with them and gave them the opportunity to ride mowers and mow and shit like that. I never made them weed eat all day unless Ross told me otherwise and said that was their punishment for maybe doing something wrong or not showing up for work. But I like this new guy that I'm working with. He's really easy to talk to, even when he gets frustrated. I know he got frustrated with me today because after I fucked my foot up and I stepped off that curb and it started hurting, like I was moving slow as shit. And he came over, grabbed the backpack off my back and said, I just want to get done. Me and him, we sat there and we talked about it. I mean, he felt kind of discouraged for hiring me, but I told him, I was like, dude, I came into this with a pre-existing injury. And, you know, I'm trying. I'm not trying. After me and him talked, we was okay. He's a really good guy. I feel like I'd be able to work with him really good. And I don't say that about a lot of people because a lot of people I don't get along with because of their attitudes and the way they come across. But this guy, I like this guy. He seems like a pretty good dude. And he's got a scar on his elbow right here. And it looks like a fucking J. I saw it close up today. It looks like a fucking J.
Maybe it's a tattoo.
No, it's a scar, yo. Unless he got branded on his elbow.
I was gonna say his name starts with a J. That's kind of weird.
Yo, he straight up has a scar on his fucking elbow that looks like a J. I thought that was cool as shit. I've got a heart scar right here. Looks like a heart. You're gonna go to finish building the house. Good luck on the chair. What? I'm going to finish building the house. Good luck on the chair. Did you mean chat? I'll probably be getting off my live here in like 10 minutes because it'll be 9:30, and then Mom will jump on until probably about 10:30, 11 o'clock, and then we'll probably go to bed. Yeah, I sit in my rocking chair, yo.
You don't have to.
This is what I do in the evening because I don't have a house to build and constantly keep updating and do all that stuff. I wish I'd give my third testicle to somebody for a fucking house. For those of you that don't know, I was born with 3.
I don't think they needed to know that.
Huh?
I don't think they needed to know that piece of
You don't think
information.
they needed to know that? I thought it was. I always think it's a funny piece of information.
That's
Not
a
very
weird-
many people.
That's
Not
a-
very many people can say that.
That's a weird flex for a dude, I'm just saying.
Lucky 3, you know. TMI, Carter said.
Yeah, I don't think they needed to know that.
Yeah. I was born with 3.
Never mind, Crystal. Never mind. Oh, you said what? Never mind. What are you doing?
Do you have any umbrella?
I like it where it was.
Why?
Oh.
There.
Hi, Crystal. Now we need one over here, 'cause I feel
I
like it's
know.
locked off and I'm wide the fuck open.
Well, Nova's fucking umbrella broke. I came out here after that storm we had the other day, and Nova's umbrella broke apart.
I thought it was going up to the ground, but it wasn't gonna fuck with it.
I didn't think anything would fuck with it either. Yeah. It's my lucky 3. I kind of feel like that if I didn't have 3, I wouldn't have been as lucky as I have been with having kids, though. I have 2 beautiful daughters, 1 son. It's my main man. Yeah. I think I did pretty good for my life.
Coda is like a perfect mix. She's like.
I was in the hospital for fuck you, Landon K. I was in the hospital for like 4 hours. I ain't gonna put up with this douchehead anymore, Mom. I swear to God, he comes into my chat anymore. Hey, Landon K. The fucker that keeps harassing my YouTube. I just want you to know that there's police that are subscribed to me that are watching my channel and watching your bullshit. Just keep on going, bro, because as soon as I hit the block button, they go to your channel, they look up your URL. They're gonna find you, you little cocksucker. I've already made it known I want to press charges on your fucking dipshit ass. Leave me the fuck alone. You don't like my channel? Don't come to it. Simple as that. Quit being a bitch. Not yet, but my daughter just turned 14 and she's legally old enough to choose for herself.
Was made literally 2 minutes ago.
That profile was literally made 2 minutes ago?
And I've already
Wow.
the URL.
Alright, sending off. Hello, friend.
This is him, Calm Crystal.
That is me, Calm Crystal. But I'm not going to allow somebody to come in here and try to fuck with my chat. Sorry. I will figure out who this is and I will have their asses locked up. I'm sick of it. Leave me the fuck alone. If you don't like my channel, stay the fuck out of it.
obviously when you've had like the last year that we've had, you wouldn't be saying calm down.
Yeah. If you've had the last year that we've had, you wouldn't be telling me to calm down. Had people attack us for no reason. Had people invasively hurt my wife and my job structure. No, I ain't putting up with it no more. What does that mean? Please say it in English. Have you used the Toro one more? What do you mean by that? Ocean dweller? I'm not an ocean dweller. Shit, if I was an ocean dweller, I'd be a little richer than what I am. They get paid a lot of money to go fish. Hey, Mama, would you mind going in and grabbing me a cup of coffee? I don't want to get back up again. My foot is killing me.
You need to find a way to put ice on it.
I will. I'll put ice on it when we go in there to lay down.
I grabbed the fucking ice pack for you.
I know, it's just too hard for me to have it while I have my feet up. I have my foot up, so...
I'm surprised pushing it on that table don't make it hurt.
All y'all new people, welcome to the Black Lion's Den. I show the good, the bad, and the ugly of my life. I hope you guys get to laugh at it just as much as I do. Fast funds. I didn't fill out for any fast funds. 4 hours. What up, 48 Aceman? What do you mean by that? 4 hours. Well, thank you, Crystal. I try to be funny. I try to be funny, authentic, and real. I don't hold anything back. I don't care if it hurts people's feelings. Got any tats? Yes, I do. I have 5. I have my daughter's heartbeat going across my arm right here. I have my daughter's footprint. I have my Leo. I have the yin and yang, dragon and tiger. I still need to get that one finished.
He answered on 48 Aceman.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I already answered them. I was in there for like 4 hours. What up, Cassidy? Nah, it wasn't my ankle. I thought my foot was broken. Remember how I was telling y'all that I thought that this right here, I thought that that was broke? Turns out it's a ganglion cyst, and it's putting pressure on my nerves in my foot, which is making this half of my leg on the outside numb, and I can't feel it, and now it's spreading down my leg. Courtesy of me, I'll break it. Bring it, you little bitch. But yeah, and while I was sitting in the hospital, my middle finger from here up went numb, and I can't feel it. Oh, he knows he ain't funny, and I think he didn't hear me when I said, hey, I've got cops on my channel that are subscribers of mine. You fuck with me, you fuck with them. And I don't think you want to fuck with them. Huh? A Zachary Wells? No, I don't know a Zachary Wells. Zachary Wells. No, I don't.
I'm just I'm screenshotting.
Yeah, keep screenshotting them.
I even screenshotted the messages because that could be considered a threat.
Yeah.
I'll break it again or whatever.
Have another account look. Yo, Landon, you're going to get arrested, yo. You keep harassing me, you're going to get arrested. I'm just letting you know. The word's out on you, and you're being tracked. It looks like a fucking woman. Look at this. It looks like a fucking woman. Go ahead, Crystal. What's your question? Yeah, my teeth are good. I got dentures. Thank you, by the way, Justin. I love people that hide behind a computer screen. He wouldn't even go live with me the other day. He kept hiding his face like a little bitch. At least I've got mine to where you can see it. I ain't hiding shit. Thank you. Toro lawnmowers. I do like Toros, but the model that I had at the old company was just too wore out. It needed a new hydraulic system, and it wasn't any good. It kept bouncing around. It wouldn't make a good cut. But I do like Toros. I like the new Toro Triton that they came out with. Carter, how old are you? I won't make anybody a mod that's under the age of 15. Oh yeah, I'm not having my stuff set to go live with my people anymore until I know that this Landon cocksucker is gone. Or whoever it is. He's hiding behind screen names. What was your question, Crystal? I didn't see your question. You said, can you ask something? And I said, yes, you can ask something, and then you never asked it. Thank you, Justin. I don't know who it is. No, but I have done landscaping on golf courses before. I have 5 years experience on golf courses. All together, all of my landscaping knowledge put together, I have 13 years experience. Hell yeah, Luke. Hey, I thought your channel was pretty cool, bro. Yeah, Justin, I think he seems to keep forgetting that I have police officers that are fans of mine. And they tune in, and I guarantee you that they're the ones that are be liking and hearting my shit right now. What's up, Levi? Welcome. He's just burying his own grave, yo. He's literally digging a hole so he can jump in it. Chris Pollard, welcome, brother. Welcome. Mayhem the Truth, salute, brother. Glad you joined in here, Chris. Welcome, welcome. I'm okay. I stepped off the curb wrong at my new job today, and I kind of hurt my foot, but we figured out what's going on. It's not broken and it's not dislocated. Y'all want to get this. It's a ganglion cyst on my foot, which is causing all the numbness on my right side, all the way up to my fingertips.
I get the hook going on, but
Y'all want to get a good laugh? Listen to this, Chris. And Mayhem. They gave me this pamphlet when I was at the hospital. What are the causes of ganglion cysts? I got a big kick out of this. Hold on. Inflammation and irritation around the joint. An injury or tear of layers of tissue around the joint. Joint collapse, in parentheses. Repetitive movement or overuse of the joint. History of acute or repeated injury to the joint. Now, I do have repeated injury to my feet. I do have possible tore tissue in my feet. But how the fuck do you overuse your feet, man? How's that possible? How do you overuse your feet? I could see if it was a hand and there was a something right there, I could see overusing my hands. But your feet? Really? You don't answer my questions. Do you do drugs? No, I do not do drugs, Crystal. Drugs are not allowed in my house. The first person that comes in my house with drugs, I'll probably knife them in the face. I don't allow drugs in my house. I have children. The only drug that I allow in my house isn't even considered a drug. It's a CBD inhaler. I have children.
I commented back to her.
Catman. Alright, brother. See you later.
Just commented back to person in the chat. I was like, that's exactly why we couldn't see it, because drugs.
Yeah, drugs, the word drugs, I actually have blocked on my blocked content. So that's probably why you weren't able to comment that comment. She should go to timeout. I feel like I've established that like 1,000 times on my channel. I don't do drugs. Walking and standing every day. Yeah. She should put herself in timeout. You got 10 seconds, Crystal. But that's just the thing. I don't do drugs. I don't allow them in my house. That's why I get so anal and freaking pissed off when people start throwing the word meth around. Because that started when I lost my teeth. I didn't lose my teeth because of that shit. I lost my teeth because I was homeless for years. And all my money went to my kids and washing my clothes and paying my phone bill and buying my way to places by paying people gas. Thank you, Chris. Like, when you live homeless, man, your life changes. And you have to do shit that people take for granted every day. Like brushing your teeth, that's probably a thing you take for granted every day. And if you have acid reflux problems or suffer from seizures where you bite down and clench and snap off teeth, it's probably a lot worse. Yeah, true. She was just asking a question. I don't know if I ever established that with her. But, like, yo, you can look at me and tell that I don't do drugs.
That's why I just said, but it's a question that you should have already known the answer to. You've been in here enough times. It's talked about enough. What the fuck are you doing?
It's hot out here. But I was just showing them a quick, you can tell I don't do drugs. So yeah, a drug addict ain't gonna have a body like mine, bro. Sorry. Look like that music. At least he didn't say Superman. I'd like to shoot that motherfucker.
Right?
Gave all men a false image. We're not bulletproof. We cannot see through walls. We cannot come to your aid at the split second of a minute. We're there. We work hard. We bust our asses. But we're not Superman. I'm glad he said Batman.
Justin, she was a mod on my channel, not Black Lions.
You learned a lot from taking care of your teeth last night. Hell yeah, Cassidy. See that? Emma, crazy kid. What up, fam? Do you know where any of my tank tops are? This shirt is like really hot. Okay, you ain't got to get up and go look for one. I'll go get it if you know where one is.
No, I'll get it because I gotta think of where they are. Because
Oh, yo, check this out. You don't see these guys very often. This is a leaf cricket. Hold on.
my family.
Hold on. That's a leaf cricket.
What up, fellow cricket?
You don't see them very often.
Why is it on the ceiling now? That motherfucker's huge.
That's cool. That's cool to see. But yeah, to all you new people that assume drugs, Gilman does not do drugs. You cannot have a body like this and do drugs. Cannot. Period. It's impossible. Emma, crazy kid. Yeah, I haven't actually had a chance to go look at one of your videos yet. Hey, Emma, do me a favor. Go to one of my recent shorts and drop a comment so it's easier for me to find your channel, okay? Thank you, Mama Cricket. You're laughing out loud. Why, Matthew?
Probably because you're flexing.
Of a Spartan. This is Sparta! And kick that motherfucker in the hole. With my bad foot.
No, I was gonna say not with that foot.
with my bad foot. Oh, go ahead. Holding onto the window with my fingertips. But living homeless, yo, and living off the land for the years that I did, like, I feel like that's one of the major reasons why I turned out the way I did. Like, I don't think that eating unhealthy had any effect on it, because there was times where I was on a legit chocolate diet because my teeth would crave it because they were rotten. So you'd get a legitimate sweet tooth. That's right. Long as Mama Cricket loves it, that's all that matters, Matthew. It's your birthday today, too? Hell yeah! Happy birthday, Emma. Me and you is twinsies. I turned 35. How old are you? I was born in 1989. I'm older than Google. Your cousin? I know, I saw it. Mr. Majestic, thank you very much for wishing me a happy birthday. Mayhem the Truth said happy birthday. All of you did. Everybody that wished me a happy birthday today. Yo, you guys really made my morning when I logged on and saw that. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, everybody made my day when you told me happy birthday this morning, so thank you. You were born 1988. You were born 1 year before I was. Yeah, it's kind of hot out here. That's why I had Mom just go get me a tank top.
It's humid.
You smell funny. I'm not going to say it on my live.
What do you think? I was trying to fucking... What do you do then?
You smell like later on.
I don't know how. I always smell like kid and piano.
Your dad was born 1988 too? Hell yeah. I agree with that comment, Cassidy. A lot of people's lives would flip upside down if they had to live homeless for a month. I lived homeless for almost 16 years. No, I'm sorry. I said that wrong. I was homeless from the time I was 17 to 28. And then I was off and on homeless, so it didn't count. And then when I moved here to Iowa, I was homeless for the first year I was here. And I've been living in the state of Iowa for almost 5 years now. How was your day besides the hospital? It was good, dude. It was good. Before the whole hospital bullshit happened and before I hurt my foot, I was rolling. I thought I was doing a really good job. What up, Todd Rock? My cousin's birthday was today. Yesterday, my stepson's birthday. He'll be 43. So happy birthday, y'all. Mosquitoes were eating my ass a couple minutes ago. Sorry about that. Matthew, yeah, them bloodsuckers, they be coming at you. What up, Todd Rock? How you doing, fam? It went pretty good until I stepped off of that curb today and I hurt my foot. I don't know if you remember or not. I thought my foot was broken for almost 9 months because it's literally been killing me. And apparently, I have a ganglion cyst in my foot, which is also causing all the numbness in my right side. So, yeah, I liked him. The guy that I'm working with now, I mean, I liked him. He was actually really encouraging. He had a lot of patience. I feel like me and him would be able to work good together. I did ask him to take the guard off of the weed eater because I feel like I'd be a little bit more efficient. I kept feeling like I was tripping over that damn guard because I'm so used to not using a guard. But besides that, I mean, I thought it was a pretty good day. We did 3 really, really big places. Hell yeah, go ahead and comment on one of my recent shorts, Emma. That way it's easier for me to find you. And if I see a short that you did that I like, I'll go ahead and rip it. And I'll tag you. We'll start collabing. But I couldn't find you last time, so just go ahead and make sure you go comment on one of my recent shorts so I could find you. He did. He paid me really good at the end of the day. Um, After I hurt my foot, like, I know he got discouraged, and I told him that I had another job interview coming up this Thursday, and I know he kind of got upset by it, but he straight told me that if something better came along, he wouldn't have no hard feelings. And I said that to him, and after I said it to him, he was kind of like, "Yeah, I did say that." So, I mean, I feel like me and him would get along. He seems like a really talkable person. Like, I feel like if there's an issue, you could really talk to this guy, which is a good quality. A lot of people don't have it. Yes, she's going to be going live in... Oh, shit, I went over my time. I'll stay live for another 5 minutes, guys. Mom, keep an eye on the time. I'll stay live for another 5 minutes, and then you can go live. Yes, Mama Cricket's going to go live after I log off of this. I'm only going to stay live for another 5 minutes, guys. It's not Daddy Cricket. It's Black Lion. Alright, Carter. We'll see you in a sec, bro. Oh, I already know, Luke. Me and you are going to go back and forth here in a minute. Nah, you're good. I appreciate you coming in, Todd Rock. I love all my subscribers. Every one of you that comes in says hi. Sometimes people don't even come in and say hi. They just come in, like it, and leave. It's whatever. You're still helping my analytics. Oh, don't call me sir. I ain't that old yet. Damn. Daddy Cricket sounds sus. No, my hair's not in a ponytail. Oceanside, California. You're a military? Hell yeah, bro. I salute to you. I wish I could have joined. Actually, I won't be going back to work until Monday. He said he's just going to start fresh Monday because he got everything he needed to get done today. Good night, Matthew. Thanks for dropping in, fam. Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end this one. Remember, life takes guts. thank you for tuning in and giving Black Lion some of your guts and your time. I'm glad that you guys come in and you joined my live. Thank you to everybody that said happy birthday to me today. And apparently I shared a birthday with one of y'all. So happy birthday goes back to you. I love you guys.